Hello, in today's lesson, we are going to consider what exists beyond our solar system. And at the end of the lesson, you should be able to tell the different sections of our solar system. And you should be able to see or explain what exists the moment you move out of our solar system and beyond. You should be able to explain how planets are formed and then say a few facts about the universe and our galaxy. Okay? As a starter, how many celestial bodies can you identify in the picture below? I can identify the Sun, the planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, some Jupiter moons, and a few asteroids here. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and I can also identify a few dwarf planets here, and so on, a few other moons like this moon here. Okay. Now, identify the inner or terrestrial planets and the outer or Jovian planets. Okay, the planets that exist before Jupiter or before this belt here called the asteroid belts are actually the terrestrial or rocky planets. We have this 1, 2, 3, 4 here, the terrestrial planets. And then the planet that exists beyond this belt, the asteroid belts here, like these planets here, they are actually the Jovian planets. You can also call them the ice and gas giants. Okay, what lie beyond our solar system? In the course of the lesson, we will attempt to answer this question here. We'll attempt to find out exactly what lies beyond our solar system. The Voyager 1 and 2 space probe were launched from Earth in 1977, and for over 40 years they have traveled away from Earth, taking photographs of the planets on their journey. They were specifically designed to study Jupiter and Saturn. Now, these space probes have traveled far and beyond the Kuiper belt. Okay, at this time. Voyager 1 so far have traveled further than anything made by human, and is about 23 billion kilometers away from us. But in our solar system, we have three clear regions. Okay, the asteroid belt, the Kuiper belt, and the Oort cloud. The asteroid belt exists exactly after Mars, planet Mars, at this region. Okay, where we have the asteroids and so on orbiting the sun. This region, we have the asteroid belt. Now, beyond this region, beyond Pluto, we have the Kuiper belt. And beyond the Kuiper belt, we have the Oort cloud. The Oort cloud exists beyond the Kuiper belt region. For us to understand this, how vast the Oort cloud is, we need to look at this. It is estimated to take Voyager 1 and 2 about 10,000 years to travel through the Oort cloud. So can we imagine how vast the region is? What exists outside our solar system? Now, the moment you move beyond our solar system, you come across stars that hold planetary systems. Okay? And between the stars exist what we call stellar dust and gases. Okay? At a region called the interstellar space. beyond the planets and the stars also exist stellar dust, and so on. You also find galaxy, okay, different galaxies, and of course our own galaxy, some regions of our own galaxy. You'll be able to come across stars that are in our own galaxy, which is the Milky Way galaxy. Beyond our galaxy, our own galaxy, you find other galaxies like Andromeda galaxy, Magellanic clouds, the large and the small. We go A, Canis Major, dwarf galaxies, etc. Now, galaxies through the naked eye appear like fuzzy disks. Billions of galaxies have been identified using telescope. Some are spiral, others are not. Now, galaxies are just collections of stars that are together, okay, held by a strong force at their center, which we'll discuss later. There are thousands of millions of stars in our galaxy. Interstellar gases and dust. Material around us and our entire planets are formed by the death of a star. Stellar dust and gas used to form planets are actually from stars that have exploded or from leftover during the formation of the universe. Now, a lot of stellar gases are found at a region beyond two stars, which we call the interstellar space. So when you find in stellar gases and dusts beyond, between, or at the interstellar space that is between two stars, we call it the interstellar gases. There are a lot of stellar nurseries that exist at this region. Okay, these pictures here are pictures of some of the stellar gases that can be found beyond our solar system. How are planets formed? Interstellar dust is made up of compounds of various elements such as oxygen, carbon, iron, silicon, magnesium, and so on. Okay, it originates from the death of stars. Stars during their lifetime create metals from several reactions. These explode, as in the supernova, okay, and release their outer layer at the end of the star's existence. Okay, this material can come together in interstellar space and over time mix up with the cold environment to form dust particles. These dust particles further accumulate additional atoms to form what is called icy mantles, carbon monoxide, and ammonia constituents. Okay, now these dust absorb visible light and UV light, that is ultraviolet, okay, and sometimes radiate photon in form of infrared. In the cold condition at that region between the interstellar space, the dust, grains, and what have you, the elements all fuse together to form a thick cloud, which we otherwise call the nebula or nebulas. When these clouds of dust and gases fuse together, we have the birth of a new planet, like what is happening in these pictures here. Okay, now it is important to note that we have different nebulas. Okay, some nebula have clouds of hydrogen, helium, space dust, and plasma, and those of them that have these constituents, hydrogen, helium, space dust, and plasma, are often the ones that come together to form our stars. Okay, whereas others with different constituents come together to form planets. Okay, our galaxy. Our galaxy is known as the Milky Way galaxy. The bands of stars seen in the night sky are stars in our own galaxy. The nearest star to our sun is the Proxima Centauri, and it's about 7 times with smaller diameter than our star, and it holds at least one exoplanet. An exoplanet is any planet that exists beyond our own solar system. Okay? Astronomers think that our sun and other stars in our galaxies are orbiting a huge black hole at the center somewhere here. Okay? So it is assumed that the gravity of the black hole pulls the rest of the star together. The Milky Way is a spiral galaxy. This is actually worked out from the observation and computer simulations. The spiral model was chosen because from observation, at one side we see a heavy cluster of stars or white band, and at another side we don't see as many stars. Okay, now it will amaze you to know that we are here. Dust here is our sun, a grain of like a grain of dust here, so small. A dot is our sun. Okay, and our solar system. That will give you the idea of how huge our galaxy is. Okay, in the universe there are billions of other galaxies. Okay, the universe is so vast that we cannot be able to tell the ending from the beginning. Okay, now in the next lesson we are going to look specifically at the universe. So watch out for the next lesson where we'll discuss more about the universe. Guys, I would like you to click the like button if you love the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Have a nice day.